She was young, bright, driven, the kind of person others assumed would leave a mark. At 25 years old, Carla Hughes taught language arts at a middle school in Jackson, Mississippi. She was enrolled in graduate studies, ambitious, refined in her manners. To her students and colleagues, she seemed like a rising star. But beneath the composed exterior lay a quiet obsession, a dangerous fixation that would explode into one of the bleakest murders the state had seen in years. Carla was involved in a secret relationship with a fellow teacher, Keon Pittman. It wasn't open, it wasn't acknowledged, and yet it weighed on the edges of her life like a shadow. The problem was that Keon was already engaged to Avis Banks, who was not only his betrothed but also pregnant with his child. Avis carried their unborn son, 5 months along at the time Carla watched from the wings. Jealousy grew in Carla's heart. It shifted from pangs of envy into something more urgent and consuming. She felt cornered by the inevitability of Avis bringing a child into the world with the man Carla believed belonged to her. Over time, her manner changed. Her anxiety spiked. Her composure cracked. She began to see the pregnancy not as a joyful event, but as an insurmountable barrier, one she could only remove by extreme means. On the evening of November 29, 2006, Avis Banks arrived home after a day's work. She parked in the driveway of the house she shared with Keon. She unlocked the door. She walked into the garage. She had no idea someone was already waiting. Within moments, the peaceful domestic scene curled into horror. Avis was shot multiple times, once in her back, once in her head, and again in her body. After the gunfire ended, the attacker stabbed her face and neck in a savage final act. Her body lay in a pool of blood on the floor of her own garage, and the unborn life she carried, her son, died with her. The initial suspicion fell on Keon Pittman. After all, he was the fiancé. He stood to lose everything.